Welcome to the Elite Business Academy podcast, the favourite show for business owners and entrepreneurs to get their weekly fix of motivation and knowledge. Discover powerful strategies on how to build a successful business and techniques to create a positive life. And now, here's your host, motivational speaker, business coach and founder of the EBA, Craig Wilkinson.
Today I've come to see Adam Dyson at Dyson Signs. Adam is an Elite Circle member of ours, and I've come down to his factory today to find out more about what he does, meet his staff and to find out how the EBA has helped him to grow his business. So Adam, I know you've won plenty of new business from being a member of the EBA, but just how much work or business has been passed through your factory?
I'd say directly from members, we've earned over £30,000 worth of work. Indirectly, much more from referrals and recommendations and implementing what's taught at the EBA.
Brilliant. So the things that we've actually shown you within the coaching sessions, how have you implemented, what areas of your business have you implemented that into, and what are the benefits and results you're getting?
We've systemised various parts of our business, which we can record inquiries and sales, and we've noticed an increase in inquiries of 37%, nearly a 30% increase in conversion rate, and then systemising how the jobs run out so everything's running smoother and more efficiently, which is increasing turnover and profits.
So Adam, having worked with many different family businesses, I understand that everybody's got their own opinion and everybody's got their own suggestions. So how has the EBA helped you as a family business to move forward?
I think through the teaching of the EBA, it's systemising and communication the important of it. Instead of running around like headless chickens, we've sat down and listened to the EBA and we've implemented things and put a structure in place so we all know what we're each doing. That in turn increases profit and turnover. It makes family life much more comfortable and reduces the hours we're working, so everyone's less stressed and happier in the family lives.
Yeah, and that's wonderful. And I know you're spending more time with your family now because you're now working about 20 hours a week less, is that right?
It is, yeah. That was something from what you said at one of your presentations where we looked at our target market and realised that we were in the wrong areas. Now we've hit our target market, we've got more profitable jobs and it's taking less time to do those jobs, which again gives us more family time back.
Yeah. And what time are you spending with your family then?
Most of my weekends. I used to work most weekends, now I get a lot of my weekends free. I've got a little boy, so yeah, doing family stuff.
So Adam, congratulations, I'm made up for you, your family and your business. Are you happy to take me on a guided tour?
Oh, come on.
Brilliant.
Hello.
So Adam, into yet another area of your factory, so what goes off up here?
This is fabrication and assembly workshop, so this is where everything's put together before it goes to printing and vinyling.
So I can see you've got some alloy on your bench, so what's this all about?
This is on its way to Manchester next week, and it's for Auto Trader. Going to be powder coated, going along with some existing signage we've already done for them.
Brilliant. So is it just big clients, big corporate clients that you work for, or do you work for smaller type of businesses?
No, we work from small businesses right up to blue chip companies. We work closely with both universities and companies like Interserve, who turn over millions of pounds, right through to one-off bespoke shops.
Yeah, and I heard a story about you using the law of attraction at one of our networking events.
It's true, it did happen.
To attract one of your biggest clients, so tell us about that.
During one of my elevator pitches, I was asking for work for a contact for SYPT. Lo and behold, a couple of months later, inquiry came through Interserve, and we landed our biggest contract to date for doing Rotherham interchange.
Brilliant. And I know we talk about law of attraction and a positive mindset throughout the EBA. So how's that helped you, Adam, to grow your business?
I think the positive mindset is when anything's not going right, is trying to take the positives out and realising that you can always get through it. Yeah. And you've got to always be driving forward and not let things get you down. Brilliant.
So fabrication up here.
Yeah.
Where are we off to next?
If we go downstairs and I'll show you where the prefabrication shop is. So this is where £30,000 of work that we've had through the EBA has started on this machine.
Right, okay. So I can see this is a CNC.
Yep.
What does it actually do?
This cuts as letters and as panels for the signage itself.
Right, okay.
We've cut many members' signs on here. Members such as Louisa Ashworth, Chris Slack at Bradwell Skips, Nick at Tax Assistant, John Harris at Minuteman Press. The list is endless, really. It's a real good support group from the members.
Yeah, and that's great that you're doing signage, because one of the things that we talk about in EBA is getting your branding right, whether it's branding across social media or the branding outside your shop front.
Yeah, so important, and it, like you say, it's taught about at the EBA, and it's critical in running a professional business.
Yeah. So, anywhere else that you're taking me to, does it continue?
It continues. Go to the print department next door if you want.
Come on then.
Right, let me show you the offices. This is where all the magic happens in here. This is Keely in our accounts department.
Hi Keely, nice to meet you. You all right? Brilliant.
Nathan, currently working on some drawings.
Hi Nathan, you okay?
Nice to meet you, sir.
And you?
Yeah,
and
great.
James, how are you? You all right?
Not bad, mate, you?
Okay, I'm brilliant, thank you. James, I've heard off one brother today about what he does, but what department do you look after?
I look after the print department.
And where's that? Where's that?
Through here.
Through here?
Yep.
Can you take me out? We'll have a look.
Come on.
Right then, James, so I've heard from one brother, family business. I've heard from Adam how he believes the EBA's helped you. How has the EBA helped you grow your business?
The EBA has helped us expand our sort of contacts, our network of contacts, and from there it's really helped us grow our business.
Yeah, brilliant. And I've already heard off Adam that you've been doing plenty of work for EBA members and their contacts. Brilliant. So, these machines down here then, your department, tell us what happens with these.
Right, I'll show you. Right then, Craig, over here we've got the wide format printer. From there we go over to the laminator. As you can see, there's a graphic ready to be printed.
Yep.
That then is put through the laminator by Julian. Julian then takes that over to our workbench, which you can see over there, and he assembles all the signage and puts it all together ready to be put out and installed.
So thank you for allowing me to come down and spend a good few hours with you, finding out more about your business. I think you've got an incredible business, and I know that over the last 2 years, with being members at EBA, you know, you've grown considerably. What I want to know is, what are you most looking forward to next, over this next 12 months?
Well, for me, Craig, it's reinvesting the profit we've had through joining the eBay into our digital marketing, our website, and also we're looking to expand sort of on our machinery, get more up-to-date machinery so we can then expand the business further and provide a better service and a quicker turnaround.
So Adam, you know that the EBA is all about helping each other. So I'm sure there may have been somebody watching this video today that might need some help or support within their business. What advice would you give to that person?
What we've found from joining the EBA is that knowledge is king. And getting this knowledge from the EBA has allowed us to grow as a business through the speakers, through the business coaching and the events in general. So my suggestion to you is, if you're looking for some help, is join the EBA if you want to take your business to the next level.
So Adam, thank you for having me here today. Brilliant, thank you very much. James, thank you.
Great to see you, Craig.
Thank you. Well, what a fascinating interview with Adam and James. I've known Adam and James now for around 2 years, and I've never really understood the sheer size and scale of their business until today. It's great to see that the EBA is having a positive impact on improving the business and growing it, but it's also great to see two brothers in a family-run business that's working and performing as good as Dyson Signs. If you're listening to this podcast right now and you feel as though you could do with some help and support in your business, why not head over to our website? On our website, we've got tons of free resources, more podcasts, loads of videos, free downloadable workbooks and PDFs to help you grow your business. And if you want to take it to that next level, check out our membership options on becoming an official member of the Elite Business Academy. And finally, if you're not already a member of our Facebook group and community, I'd encourage you to head over to facebook.com/groups/Elite Business Academy and get involved with our Facebook group. On our Facebook group, there is loads of live videos from members. I do some coaching videos into that group. There's loads of positivity and knowledge that's shared between our EBA community on our Facebook group. So that's Craig Wilkinson. Thank you so much for joining me on this podcast, and I'll see you over on the next episode. Thank you for listening to my podcast episode. If you're new to our channel, could I encourage you to hit the subscribe button. Below this video, I've put together a playlist of all the other episodes in our podcast show. And one last thing, if I can ask you to turn on the bell to notify you of future episodes.